Done. Alright, here we go. We are watching the game. We have a 2v2 between Eternal Games Madluster versus Slow Mage and Paolo. We have Eternal Games in purple right here playing the Daran humans, and Madluster in black playing the Gilneas humans. And we have against them Slow Mage in blue playing Azeroth. And last but not least, the only orc player in this game, Paolo. Nothing too crazy here for... oh, actually, very crazy. Very crazy opening for Slow Mage as he's starting with a blacksmith opening. So, a whole farm, blacksmith farm, and he's gonna be hiding a peon somewhere to try and build probably a second hole. I'm not sure yet what he wants to do. Maybe he wants to rush someone. But for me, a blacksmith tells me he wants to build a cannon behind and just duel. He's looking for people. Or an expo. He knows where I started, so maybe he was gonna try and take my spot. Or not. He found the 11 o'clock spot, and he's gonna probably start building a hole over there, and yes indeed, that's gonna be the case. That's gonna be interesting to see. We have a peon from Paolo scouting gold mines and building farms, scout farms everywhere, making sure he knows where his opponents are at. And their opponents are next to each other, so they're gonna have a very easy time defending each other if they're gonna be under threat or under attack. And the scout party from Madluster is going on. He's gonna be scouting Slow Mage in a few, finding that blacksmith, and starting to try to redesign the front gate of the blacksmith. I mean, just hitting the chimney for now, but maybe the gates are gonna take a hit later. I don't know. Depends. Probably not. Very oversized swords and hammer. And there you go, the cannon. One tower, oh, two towers, so guard towers, most likely. I don't think he needed the second tower, I think it's overkill. Try to never spend too much if you can. One guard, which usually is gonna be enough to defend a 3 tiles opening. And with 3 units, you're gonna die pretty quick to a guard tower. The grunts of Paolo are gonna be finding their hits here in the base of Madluster. We have 4 grunts. Madluster is gonna start losing peons very soon. 2 peons, 3 peons, 4 peons, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that is very good hit from Paolo. He killed a lot of peons from Madluster. The base was opened and undefended. Those grunts have paid for themselves. Such a good hit from Paolo. And Madluster, what a rookie mistake to keep his base open like that. That was a juicy hit from Paolo. And he got a guard and a cannon tower, that's a lot. Slow Mage, Slow Mage. My proxy farm failed me. He had the proxy farm over there to try and scout for enemies attacking, but he didn't see because his scout farm here wasn't built. So he didn't see the grunts coming. He lost so many peons. He's got 3 remaining here. I would send them to the gold. Can't win the game with 3 peons on wood and no on the gold. And that's a large army of grunts from Paolo. He's rushing hard. Adding a third rack's probably not warranted. I don't think he needs it. That is a one too many racks. But yeah, the production of grunts so far has been good. I hope he doesn't overdo it, and I don't really like that third racks, to be honest. But he's producing grunts, that's good. At least I'd rather him make a third racks than towers. That rush is a good rush. It's a strong rush. It's gonna run into those farms. Level 4. Against level 3, this is a level advantage for Eternal Games. This is why he lost the grunts. Okay, we're gonna remake them very fast though. We have 3 racks, and Paolo has good pressure. Hello Haku, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the games. If you want to play, you're welcome to join in. And look at that, Madluster already thinking the next step. And he's gonna be building a tower behind the wood line, hitting on the peons of Slow Mage as he wants to. Slow Mage is death powering, trying to get to knights maybe? I don't know yet. He has a racks over here, so a little bit above them, and that would be a surprise angle to attack from. Now he's gonna need 3 farms if he wants to close that up. He could even build 2 walls here and build a 3rd farm afterward. That way, with the 2 walls, the peon pops inside after building the farm. But it's risky, so he probably will just build the farm afterward. Alright, we do have a plan, apparently. That's gonna work. Paolo has played the 1v2 so far very, very well. What a strong rush. He will eventually collapse, because he's still 1v2 for... He's been 1v2 for a long time. But this is gonna do a lot of damage. 6 is pretty much what you need. You don't want to add too much though. 6 is good. He did buy Slow Mage a lot of time. Hanging down a little bit longer, Paolo, and Slow Mage's gonna be able to win the game for you. After you bought him so much time. Chop some wood, chop some wood. Keep chopping wood. Guard towers though. Towers will fall to the cannon tower. Nice cannon. So far so good, good defense. He only spared two Griffins to defend Paolo, and the rest of them are hitting Eternal Games and Mad Luster. And Mad Luster is not getting mages anytime soon. Eternal Games has the fortress, was building a church for some reason, but he's not getting, he doesn't have a mage tower. And mages are really what you want to fight griffins. Birds are pretty dangerous. That griffin needs to move up. So far so good. Lots of griffins. The power spike of griffins eventually pulls down, but they need to have the numbers of archers, guard towers, and mages. But the fact that Paolo is still alive and able to produce units and attack is gonna really make this game hard. Oh, that was found by Mad Luster, by Eternal Games. Eternal Games has played better, than Mad Luster this game because Mad Luster got hit early, and so far Eternal Games has been the strongest player in the two. Although he has paladins, they cannot really fight air, so. The knights are gonna try and shut down the expansion of Paolo here, because why not? They need to do damage anyways. And the birds are gonna be just happy killing them. More birds coming for slow mage. This guy is just gonna keep on shooting out units. Eternal Games gives up. He played very well though. It all comes down to the early Paolo finding of Mad Luster's base. If Paolo hadn't found Mad Luster open there, it would have been a hard